This is Councilwoman Tina Stevens here in Stevens City. Wanted to come on and let you guys know that I will be advocating today with Voices for Virginia's Children. Some of the bills that are important to me that have been introduced that impact our youth and families are those that include support for our trauma-informed community networks. There are 27 trauma-informed community networks across the state of Virginia. I'm Just Me Movement, a nonprofit organization that has a mission to strengthen youth, families, and communities through mentorship, education, training, positive development, and community partnerships. It's important that we support our youth and families not only through COVID-19, but also to help with the effects thereafter. So I will be advocating for support and funding for the trauma-informed community networks and the Watican or the Winchester Area Trauma-Informed Community Network, which is located here in Winchester, but serves the locales of Warren County, Clark County, Winchester, Frederick County as well. Again, I'll be in the General Assembly advocating with Voices for Virginia's Children, an organization that prioritizes bills, legislations, and awareness to help fund programs. Families. Another bill that I am strongly advocating for is the bill to acknowledge that racism is a public health crisis. Delegate Aird has introduced this bill. It was heard on Friday. Again, today it's before our legislators, and so we're hoping that that will continue to move forward through the process. It will have 3 readings, so it's gaining awesome support, great traction, and I will be advocating for the resolution to acknowledge that racism is a public health crisis. If you guys want to join, I'm going to leave the link below. You guys can join and keep track of and see what the progress is that have been introduced into legislation. If you guys want to get involved, I strongly encourage you guys as well to look up different organizations, businesses, and agencies that have openings, board of supervisors, councils. Get involved, stay involved. It's so important that we make a difference on our local levels here. That's really where a lot of the work is done, advocating for policy change that affect not only brown and black people, but all people. When we can get these laws right and these policies right, they really do impact everyone. So we want to get to a point where we can really have some accountability for people that are not doing things right, locales that are not doing right. But we also want to acknowledge those locales that are, and Stevens City is one of those cities that actually had a resolution for equality and equity, and it was passed just last year through our town council. We are nonpartisan, but these issues are important equally to all of us. So again, I will be advocating today with Voices for Virginia's Children, and I hope that you guys will follow the policies that have been presented, and thank you so much for watching. As a caregiver and as a trauma practitioner, it is important that we support our youth and families, especially through this trifecta of a time where we are experiencing social injustices, COVID-19, trauma. We've got to do things that will help set us up and be successful post-COVID-19. And those are my priorities, and I will continue to fight for resources and awareness campaigns that bring awareness to these topics. Again, you guys have a wonderful day. If you want more information about the Voices for Virginia's Children or the trauma-informed community networks across Virginia, feel free to Google that. I don't have that information readily available. I've got my notes that I'll be sharing with our delegates and our legislators today. Have a wonderful day. Stay involved and do your part. You know, stay in good trouble. Do your part. It's not so, it's not so easy to do, but, the work is hard, but it is rewarding.